Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, they'll still be out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here. Kvaratskhelia hangs it across. Emery. Vitinha. And it's 2-8. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a good run down the left. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Zaire Emery. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Mendes shifted upfield. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's very neat. And it's Frimpong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Zaire Emery forwards and with intent. Oh, just skips past his man.
Kvaratskhelia made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
it's hoisted clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely bit of skill. João Neves. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that has been cleared. Vitinha. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he will. Great chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Zaire Emery brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards. And it's Salah. Crunching tackle. Van Dijk. Aim forwards. Vitinha, gently done. João Neves. He can run onto that. Zaire Emery. Shot a goal! And here's Zaire Emery. Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. Long time to go. Well, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That is definitely not his best. And he's straight offside. And it's Vitz. Ekitike. Gravenberg plays it short. Frimpong. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Szoboszlai clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
And it's played forward. Kvaratskhelia. Pacho. Paris Saint-Germain are behind here despite their domination of possession. And here's Dembele. Vitinha. Konate producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cut short. Van Dijk gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Doué. And here's Dembele. Zaire Emery puts his foot on the gas. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vitinha with the short one. He is just caressing the ball. Hakimi plays it in. It's an excellent interception. Vitz. Sabali. Pacho. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Get a throw in. McAllister. Vitz. Oh, it's a great ball here. Chance! And another try! No, he didn't quite beat it right.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's been given away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Konate. Vitz. Kerkez. Szoboszlai. Ekitike. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. And it's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. That's tidy. João Neves. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Simple. And he cuts out the supply. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vitz. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw-in. He's found a way through. Hakimi. Driving on and making good progress. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Zaire Emery. So what can they make of this? Doué looking to get on the end of this. Gets it away. And it's been taken short. Played in deep. Konate with the clearance. Dembele. It's Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vitinha moves short. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, great play! Frimpong shifted upfield. Well, they could break here. Now it's Vitz. Really well manoeuvred. Hakimi
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Szoboszlai looking to run onto it.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Vitinha. Zabani. Zabani forwards and with intent. And they've got a throw. Vitinha looking for a runner. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mendes cuts out the pass. PSG on the counter-attack. And it's Vitinha. Here's Doué. McAllister. Well read, nice interception. Wirtz made out to the left flank. He is through here. He's won Soboslai! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mendes, and it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? And that is out of play. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Attempt, but not quite good enough. Vince, over to the left. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Wirtz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Wirtz. Well, the clearance is short. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Paris Saint-Germain in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Soboslai. It's Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
McAllister, Konate, aim forwards. Costa. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mendes forwards and with intent. And Dijk clears it away. Vitz, can he spark a counter here? Gravenberch, interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Dembele. Up towards the flank. And here's Kvaratskhelia. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sabani. Sabani, good-looking ball. Konate. Vitz. Van Dijk. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Can he get onto this? Hakimi makes the interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Konate, chance here to counter. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Nuno Mendes moved on forwards. Vitinha. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Gravenberch. Kerkez. Gravenberch. Ekitike. Ekitike! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ekitike clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cut it out. It'll be a throw-in. Gravenberch. Vitz. Gravenberch has it out wide and in space. That's really well cleared. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Ekitike. Played into space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Gravenberch. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Real chance! Pacho. João Neves. Vitinha. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Frimpong gets over and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. João Neves. Vitinha. Zaire Emery. The message is clear, none shall pass. Do have a chance to counter here. João Neves receives it in a good position here. He's beaten the last man. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? That's good play. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Might be to go for a shot! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Paris Saint-Germain, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Kerkez charging forward down that flank. Kerkez. Tacho attempts a clearance. And the counter is on. He's got away. Kvaratskhelia. Danger averted for now. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A searching ball out wide. And they can counter here. And it's played forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kerkez, probing pass. Soboslai in acres of space out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Tacho, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Dembele. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. That'll be a throw. Cross goes in there. Konate gets it away. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Zabalny. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but
It's Dembele! It's anyone's ball now.
well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Zabalny. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Applies the finish!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. anticipates. Lovely, now then. And the shots! João Neves. And it's Doué. Doué laid out to the left flank. Nicely intercepted. Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
Only partially clear. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. That has found him in acres of space. Clear away. And here's the chance to counter. Frimpong. Konate forwards and with intent. Frimpong. Now what's he got in mind? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Safonov sends that a long way. And it's Vitinha. And here's Dembele. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Dembele. Hakimi. And he's heaved it away. Looking to break at pace. Kerkez. Van Dijk. And it's Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery looking to get on the end of this. Konate gets it away. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Nuno Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. João Neves tries a shot! Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's a clearance but not much of one. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Gets his head on it! In for the pieces! There's going to be another change here. Konate attempts a clearance. Hakimi, oh, good spread. And they've got rid. And here's Dembele, steaming on goalwards. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Vitinha! That has been knocked clear. And it's Vitinha. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Lee Kang in, carries the ball down the right. Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia played through into space. And it's hoisted clear. Lee Kang is having a shot! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Neves. Vitinha chips it through. And that has been cleared. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
That's good running with the ball. Fits! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Slide! Vitinha gently done.
The message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
João Neves looking understandably energised after his goal. Lee Kang in. And he's had a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
And it's Vitz. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Dembele. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz head out towards the right wing. Now that's well seen too. And it's gone back to the keeper. João Neves. And it's Dembele. It's Ruiz.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
On the ball by the goalkeeper. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Lee Kang in, providing an outlet on that flank. McAllister gets good distance on it. And he's got his... Oh, great header! Should have equalised.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Simple. Wirtz, who's set up one goal so far. Ekitike.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this looks sharp. Konate cuts it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in's cross.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Chance for a shot! Szoboszlai. That has been cut short. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Lee Kang-in.
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Picks it up out wide. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Going to be disappointed with that. Savani. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's just lacking in accuracy. McAllister, and it's played forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pacho gets over and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Wirtz. And the ball's come loose here. And time is up. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain